That's too deep. All right.
All right, folks, I forgot to make some opening announcements. We've got Nesaquake Middle School against Stimson Middle School. Nesaquake in their reds, defending from the right side. Stimson in the white jerseys, maroon pants, wrapped up at about the 30-yard line. That looks like that was number 4, Jack Mallory, in on the first hit there. Third down and 15 coming up here for Stimson. Stimson hailing from the Huntington area, waiting for a call on what mascot they run by. And in motion, gets the handoff. Number 3 is wrapped up at or about the line of scrimmage. Big hit there by number 56, Jake Castelli. Brings up fourth down. Facing fourth down, the Stimson team elects to punt it away.
Take it, Timmy, take it. Go get it, Timmy.
Kinahan set back. Ball comes back to about the 47-yard line, where the Bulls will take over with their first offensive series. First offensive series here for the Bulls. This is the first quarter, of course, so we've got our first teams out on the field. Quarterback under set. Oh, sorry. Oh. But a long snap that looks like the timing might have been off. Unfortunately, it resulted in a fumble, but it was recovered. Second and nearly 15 here for the Bulls. 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback step back for a long snap. Hand off to Mallory, who sweeps off to the right side. Brought down after pickup of maybe 1. Third down, 14 to go. 2 backs in the backfield, quarterback step back. Slot back on the right, split out to the left. Quarterback keeps. Brought down in the backfield for another loss of maybe 3 yards. Fourth down for the Bulls, they opt to punt it away. Punter back, set back on the 26-yard line. Receiver set back on the opposite 26-yard line. Mengi gets it away. Nice kick. Number 3 catches it around the 32, is brought out of bounds at the 40.
That's it, Jake!
First down for the Stimson Wildcats. Ball spotted just south of the 40-yard line. Running back goes off tackle. Brought down by number 56, Jake Castelli. After a 5-yard pickup, the Wildcats have second down and 5 to go. Hand off to number 28, who sweeps out to the left-hand side. Makes his way just past the first down marker, maybe 1 more. First down, Wildcats. First and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted on the Bulls' 48-yard line. Sweeping in. Brought down by a gang tackle and a fumble. They're going to call it dead ball. Mengi in on the tackle. Second and 7 for the Wildcats. Number 28 carries upfield, brought down at about the 40, just shy of the first down mark. Third down and 2 to go for the Wildcats. Quarterback set back, 1 tailback behind him. Sweeping, oh, there's a fumble on the play. Ball is fumbled by the ball carrier, recovered by the Bulls. First down for the Bulls coming up. First and 10 for the Bulls. Lanfelici back for the long snap. 2 backs in the backfield flanking him. Slot back and a wide out to his offensive left. Mallory on the carry. He gets around the corner and picks up about 4 or 5 yards. Second down and what looks to be a little less than 4. Mallory comes off to this side of the field. He is spun down for a loss at the 40. 7 yards lost on the previous play, brings up third down and 12 to go. Lanfelici back for the long snap. Looks to pass. Sends it upfield to Mengi. He is brought down at about the 10-yard line. Timeout called, I believe, by the Bulls. We'll be right back. After nearly a 50-yard gain on the previous play, the Bulls have first and 10 from the 11-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Then Felici looks to pass. He sends it upfield. Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 to go. Ball spotted on the 11. Lanfelici on the handoff. Keeps it. Sorry. Works his way upfield. Lanfelici into the end zone for a 6-point touchdown. Bulls take an early lead here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, Jack Mallory back to kick the extra point.
I think you got it, right?
That kick just snuck over the crossbar. Adding 2 points to the score. We've got a score of 8-zip. We'll be right back. After the Bulls touchdown, the Wildcats take over on their own 35-yard line. First and 10, 2 backs in the backfield. Actually, 3 backs in the backfield with a quarterback on the center. Hands to the tailback, who is brought down on the corner by number 88. That's Alexander Mengi. Second and 7 for the Wildcats. 3 backs in the backfield. Again, the tailback takes it. Number 28, working his way off tackle, brought down at the line of scrimmage. The previous play likely concluded the first quarter. We've got the second teams coming out here to represent the second offense and defense here in the second quarter. We'll be right back with that. And we're back from a quick between quarter break. We're still here in the second quarter. We've got what looks to be third down, I believe. I got Sunglair on the marker. Quarterback step back with a tailback behind him. He's getting chased down here, and he is brought down about 1 or 2 yards forward of the line of scrimmage, bringing up fourth down.
Well, the games have been on Sundays.
4th and 2 for the Wildcats. Ball is currently on the 43-yard line. They line up with 2 wings on the right, 1 on the left. 1 back in the backfield. I assume this to be a punt. It is. It dies on the 31-yard line where the Bulls will take over. First and 10 for the Bulls, who take over on their own 31-yard line. Running back wrapped up in the backfield, likely a loss of 4. Second down for the Bulls. Ball on the 37-yard line. And off in the backfield. Running back makes his way up to the 32-yard line. Previous play got them back to the original line of scrimmage. We've got roughly 3rd and 10. Quarterback Brian Devlin back for the long snap. Oh, hard count draws the wrong team off sides. false start on the offense is going to back them up a bit. After the penalty is assessed, the Bulls are facing third down and looks to be about 14 yards to go. Devlin takes the long snap, hands off. Let's see who's the back on that. Running back 11 is Anthony Migliorino is brought down for a loss. Fourth down coming up. Facing fourth and very long. The Bulls opt to punt it away here. Kicker back on the 10. Snap is good. The kick is away and comes down around the 33 and rolls backwards to the 30 where the Wildcats will take over. First and 10 for the Wildcats who take over on the Bulls 30-yard line. High velocity snap, handed off to a running back who makes his way up just past the line of scrimmage. Second and 9 for the Wildcats. Three backs in the backfield. Quarterback under center. Hands to tailback, number 31. Works his way through the line and up to about the first down marker. First down is awarded. Wildcats with a fresh set of downs. Ball spotted what looks to be about the 19-yard line. And off to number 9, who's met hard by number 58. 58 is Colin Laughlin on the tackle. Second and approximately 8 to go here for the Wildcats. Ball looks like it's on roughly the 16-yard line, maybe the 17. Three backs in the backfield, and they move. Pre-snap whistle is going to back them up. After the penalty is assessed, they get backed up to the 33-yard line. Three backs in the backfield. Quarterback keeps. He is brought down at about the 18-yard line. Flag on the play, likely a horse collar. Nope, they're calling a face mask on Stimson. We'll be right back after that gets assessed. So the penalty has been assessed against the Quake. They're calling a face mask. The ball was moved up to approximately the 5 or 6 yard line. Number 13 sweeps through the backfield, runs into his own player, and is brought down by a Nesaquake player. Third and goal from the 8. Gang tackle in the middle. No gain on the play. I believe this to be third down. Yep, I finally get the glare off. It is third down. End goal from the 6. Quarterback fakes, keeps, sends it into the end zone. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The previous play had concluded the first half. After a brief halftime break, we're back with the third quarter. The first teams have re-entered the field. We've got two backs in the backfield. Lan Felici back for the snap. That's Mallory, who sweeps off to the outside. There's only one marker out there, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, he dropped it for contact. Be right back. Second and 10 for the Bulls. Two backs in the backfield. Slot to the left, tight to the right. Lan Felici hands off to Mallory again, who is brought down at the line of scrimmage by a gang tackle. Third and 8 for the Bulls. Ball is spotted on the 37-yard line, 36-yard line maybe. Lanfelici looks to pass one way, sends it upfield the other way. He's got Mengi wide open upfield. Mengi high steps out of trouble and works his way into the end zone for 6 more Bull points. After the touchdown, we've got a present score of Bulls 14 and Wildcats 0. Mallory back for the extra point kick. The snap is good, the kick is good, it's high, and it's through. That's 2 more points on the board for the Bulls, bringing their total tally to 16. We'll be right back with another defensive series. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats as they take over on their own 35-yard line after the Bulls touchdown. Handoff to number 28. He is brought down at the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 here for the Wildcats. 1 back in the backfield. Pickup of 2 on the play. Wildcats looking at a 3rd and 7 situation here. Ball is currently spotted on the 38-yard line. Snap is high, but caught. Quarterback steps through trouble. Wrapped up by Mengi and Mallory for no gain on the play. Fourth down here for the Wildcats. Looks like they will be punting it away. The players are currently in shadow. I apologize, I don't control the geopositioning of the fields. Almost punted, blocked punt there. High punt comes down around the 47 where it will come to rest and tapped out by the Wildcat team. We'll be right back with the next Bulls offensive series. 1st down for the Bulls, who take over on their own 46-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Lanfelici back for the long snap. Hand off to number 21, who works his way up to the 1st down marker. That's Cole Milani on the carry. After a 10-yard gain, we've got 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Handoff to Mallory on the right side. He's tripped up in the backfield, no gain on the play. Two backs in the backfield. 2nd down, 10 to go. That's Milani on the carry. Works his way upfield, and he is pushed into the end zone for a touchdown. 6 more points on the board for the Bulls, bringing them to an even 22. We'll be right back with the extra point opportunity. After that Bulls touchdown, Jack Mallory is back for another extra point kick. The snap is good. The set is good. Doesn't work. He keeps it, runs for his life, and is brought down at the 1-yard line. I don't know if that was a design play, but no extra points. Score remains 22-0 here in the 3rd quarter. Once again, after the Bulls touchdown, Stimson takes over on their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10, 1 back in the backfield. Quarterback set back for the long snap. Number 3 sweeps through. He fumbles it away. Mengi picks that up and is brought out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Excuse me.
Way to go, Alan!
I heard a whistle blown before he picked it up. And it looks like they're going to call that a dead play. After the fumble, the Bulls take over on the Stimson 25-yard line. Once again, 2 backs in the backfield. Lanfelici back for the long snap. 1 receiver out to the right. Lanfelici is wrapped up in the backfield and brought down for a loss. Second down and 16 to go. Same package as before. Split right, 2 backs in the backfield. Long snap. Hands off to Milani again, who is brought down at about the 28-yard line. Third down, 12 to go. Ball spotted on the 28-yard line. Lanfelici back for the long snap. Catches, rolls out to his right. Sends it upfield, but is hit on the way. Okay, so let me play that back. Lanfelici was hit on the release of his pass. The ball went straight up in the air. A heads up, Alexander Mengi was able to snatch that as it came back down and advance it to the first down marker. First down, Bulls. First and 10 on some opportunistic play by Alexander Mengi. 2 backs in the backfield, 1 split out to the left. Mallory goes off tackle. He's got room to run. And a linebacker finds him at about the 10-yard line. Possibly some technical difficulties during the previous play, which was a touchdown. A sweeping run by Jack Mallory off to the right side. 6 more points on the board brings the current tally to 28. Mallory back for the extra point kick. It is high. It is not going to be long enough to get through the uprights. The score will remain 28-0. We'll be right back. Stimson takes over on their own 35-yard line. The shadows have crawled all the way across the field. Quarterback under center, hands off to a tailback who bumps his way up to about the 38, 39, 40-yard line before he finally comes to rest. Good group effort there by the Stimson Wildcats. That play will conclude the third quarter here. Fourth quarter coming up, second team's heading back out onto the field. We'll be right back. Second down rather, 2nd and 5.
Wow, that was a school nurse, but not.
Third down here for the Wildcats. Quarterback elects to keep, makes his way up past the first down marker and more. He's looking for some room to run. Diving number 26 is unable to close the door on him. That was Luke Falcone. Touchdown, Stimson getting their way onto the scoreboard. 28-6 here in the fourth quarter. After a Stimson touchdown, they're set up for an extra point opportunity here. Sorry folks, we've got technical difficulty here with our camera situation. We got 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Ball spotted on the 45-yard line. After what looks to be about a 3-yard pickup. 2nd down and 7 to go for the Bulls. Quarterback Devlin elects to keep. He works his way upfield past the first down marker. First down, Bulls. First in town for the Bulls. Ball spotted on what looks to be about, it's at the 44-yard line. Running back wrapped up in the backfield for a short loss. Third down, 14 to go. Devlin back for the long snap. Snap is good, the pitch is outside. And the end wraps up the back upon catching that. Loss on the play brings up 4th down. 4th and long for the Bulls. They set up to punt it away. Punter catches, kicks, comes off short to the right, comes down around, that comes down around the 44-yard line. Defense heading out onto the field here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Stimson Wildcats. Pass out to the right is incomplete, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted on what looks to be about the 43-yard line. Running back goes up the middle, runs into traffic, and is brought down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9 for the Wildcats. Quarterback rolls out to his right, evades some tacklers, makes his way upfield, and is brought down at the 42-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line. Quarterback drops back, pass is incomplete, deflected by number 87's hand, I believe. 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Running back brought down at or about the line of scrimmage. No gain. 3rd and long for the Wildcats with the ball backed up onto the Bulls' 45-yard line. Snap is good. Number 12 looks to throw. He's wrapped up in the backfield and brought down for a loss. Tackle made by number 54. Facing 4th and long, the Wildcats look to be going for it. 12 drops back to pass. That pass is low and incomplete. Turnover on downs. And after the turnover on downs, the Bulls take over at roughly the 50-yard line. Brian Devlin back for the long snap. The snap is high. Hands off to number, I believe that's a 23. Yep, number 23. We'll be right back with a name. A 2-yard loss on the previous play brings up 2nd and 12. Ball is backed up onto the Bulls' 48-yard line. Running back is brought down in the backfield for another short loss. Stimson calls timeout. We'll be right back. 3rd and long here for the Bulls. Ball is backed up to about the 44-yard line. Devlin hits a receiver in the backfield who gets nudged out of bounds back around the 50-yard line. Facing 4th and long, the Bulls look to punt it away. The snap is good, the punt is good, and a good roll forward hits number 12, who runs backwards. This is their quarterback, and he is nudged out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Trying to get above all these red jerseys here. Number 12 drops back to pass. It sails high, incomplete. Second and 10 for the Wildcats. Quarterback number 10 works his way out of trouble and is brought down at about the 44-yard line. As we open up the 5th period here, the mysterious middle school 5th quarter, Stimson takes over on their own 35-yard line, hands off to running back number 23, who is brought down at the 40. 2nd down and looks to be about 6 to go for the Wildcats. Ball is spotted on their own 39-yard line. Number 9 sweeps through, is wrapped up by number 51 on the Bulls and brought to a stop. 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats. Brought down at the line of scrimmage, no gain. 4th down and 4 to go. The Bulls. We got the Wildcats have elected to go for it. Running back is brought down at the line of scrimmage, or at least come to a stop. Turnover on downs. We'll be right back. After the turnover on downs, the Bulls take over on the Wildcat 41-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Devlin in at quarterback. Running back works their way up to about the 37-yard line before being brought down. 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 7. 3 yards awarded on the previous play. Devlin hands off to number 7, who weaves through traffic, picks up a 1st down and more. Ball should be spotted at about the 25. 1st and 10 for the Bulls, with the ball spotted on the 26-yard line. Devlin set back for the long snap. 2 backs flanking him. Receiver off to the right, 1 off to the left. Pass hits number 10 in the backfield, incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down coming up. Once again, Devlin in the backfield. Long snap. Hands off to number 23, I believe that was, who carries up to the 22-yard line. 3rd and 7 for the Bulls. Number 23 carries again, works his way upfield. Brought down at about the 19-yard line. 4th down, 3 yards to go. The 1st down marker is up on what looks to be about the 16-yard line. Once again, 2 backs in the backfield. Devlin set back for the long snap. Number 87 carries up into the end zone for a Bulls touchdown. I've got number 87 as Sean Pellegrino. After that Nesaquake touchdown, we've got an extra point opportunity. It looks to be they're running a offensive play. Devlin back for the long snap. 2 backs in the backfield. Hand off to number 7 maybe, who does indeed make his way into the end zone for 2 more points. That's a 36-point total at the moment against the Stimson tally of 8. We'll be right back. After that Nesaquake touchdown, the Wildcats take over once again on their own 35-yard line. Running back makes his way up to the 41 maybe before being brought to a stop. So now's as good a time as any to thank you for visiting us here at Red Wolf Video Productions and hanging with us as we've struggled through numerous technical difficulties in the filming of this game. While you're here, please click that like button, give us a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and if you don't mind, click that notification bell so you're notified every time we publish a new film. We now resume to the game. We've got 2nd down and 3rd to go. Quarterback, big quarterback, drops back to pass, hits 82 upfield, who is brought down at the Nesaquake 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats after a big passing play. Quarterback number 26 takes the snap, again sends it upfield. Oh, incomplete. Sorry, incomplete to number 21. In and out of his hands, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here for the Wildcats. Quarterback again drops back to pass. He's got some time. He's carrying. And he is brought down with a big stick I can't tell who that was. That was number 87 on the tackle, who my people in the booth tell me again is Sean Pellegrino. 3rd and 10. Long snap works. Number 26 drops back to pass again. Oops, sorry. Reception is made up at the 20-yard line, and he tumbles forward to the 16. After a long game by the Wildcats, they've got 1st and 10 on the Nesaquake 16-yard line. Quarterback drops back to pass again, and he connects with a receiver who makes his way into the end zone for 6 points. Wildcats are going to finish up with a touchdown here. Present score, Wildcats 14, Nesaquake 36. After the touchdown, the Wildcats are in position with players still running out onto the field. Looks like they're going to go for the extra point kick. The snap is good, the set is good, the kick is wide. The score will remain 14 for the Wildcats. We'll be right back to see if there's any more action. After the Stimson touchdown, the Bulls take over on their own 35-yard line. Devlin still in at quarterback, 2 backs in the backfield. Tackle made in the backfield, loss of yards. 2nd down and what looks to be about 14 yards to go for the Bulls. Wide outs on each side. 2 backs in the backfield. Devlin back for the long snap. Now we've got some pre-snap motion on both sides of the ball. Let's see who drew him off sides. He's motioning that it's a Stimson penalty. We'll be right back after that gets assessed. 2nd down and what looks to be about 9. So, yeah, that would be right. 5 yards assessed. Number 7 carries upfield, makes his way to the 40 before being brought down for a 4-yard pickup. All right, folks, that last play concludes this game. Really appreciate you hanging with us here through our technical difficulties. We've got a final score of Nesaquake 38. Stimson Wildcats 14, I believe. I'll get that right on the editing. Once again, thanks for joining us here at Red Wolf Video Productions. Be sure to visit the channel often. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel and tick the notification bell so you're notified every time we do post up a new film. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and until next time, have a great night.